And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Strus. Garland finds Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Garland against Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic against Garland. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Second chance effort. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Garland against Murray. Driving inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Murray. Takes it inside. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got his second basket.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Here's Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Out to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Mobley. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Allen, and that one hits the back iron. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Now a timeout called by Denver. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Jokic. Outside Porter. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Tries it from the top of the key. And another basket for Cleveland.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Nuggets trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Jokic up top. Allen defending. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Now Mobley. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Outside for Porter. And another three for Denver.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Mitchell finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Murray. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Cavaliers trail by 4. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2. Mitchell's got 10 points.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Now a timeout called by Denver. He's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Porter Jr. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro's checked in. Here's Murray. He has 6. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Back to Gordon. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Cleveland. Gordon finds Westbrook. Outside Watson. Westbrook right side. Over Garland. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Westbrook. Mitchell misses. Denver in the lead. Pass to Brown. Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 9.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. The three is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from 11. That one's wide left. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Murray. Westbrook against Garland. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Now Mitchell. He's got 12. Allen a screen. And he lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Gordon. Chanchar comes in for Brown. And Strother subbed in for Jamal Murray. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Strother. Pass to Chanchar. And here's Jokic. Here's Chanchar. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Denver leading by 10. They've got Russell Westbrook. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jerome. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Chanchar to the middle. Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Jerome passes to Wade. Now Hunter. From deep. He drops it from range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Screen by Watson. Here's Murray. Hunter with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Okoro gets it to go.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Westbrook with it. Pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Okoro. Here's Jerome. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Watson. On the wing, Murray. Three-pointer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Jerome for 3. Pure from three-point range. Jerome's got 5 now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future. Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Westbrook taking his time here. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Watson. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Najee from deep three-point land. And again, it's Denver missing.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Murray. He's got 12. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan. Wow, tremendous handle right there by Okoro. That was a work of art, folks.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strawther. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
How confidently is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen? This guy understands how to take advantage.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Garland looking around. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. For 3, Westbrook. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. 3 ball! Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Brown. Left side Porter. And the layup is good. Porter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Mobley with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome's checked in, and he's good on the second. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That one's on Darius Garland. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night. A different look for Cleveland. Okiki's checked in for Mobley, and Okoro is subbed in for Garland.
At the line for your Nuggets,
Cavaliers trail by 7. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Murray finds Gordon. Over Okoro. Gordon can't hit. Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Brown. And another 3 for Denver.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Mitchell. The three. He can't hit that time. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
B.A., there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Chanchar's checked in for Porter Jr. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro. Westbrook, the pass to Chanchar. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Denver's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lets the three fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Denver shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
Shooting one.
Cavaliers trail by 14. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Inside. Here's Mobley. Yep, that one's good. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Oh, there's the alley. Gordon can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jerome from outside the arc. Strawther grabs a miss. To the paint. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The Nuggets lead by 12. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And he gets it to go. Garland's got 9 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Nuggets shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive foul. Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Here's Garland. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 17.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Back to Jokic. The Cavaliers pull it in. From deep, Mitchell. Brown grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Jokic is doubled. This one for 3. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Porter against Strus. Outside Garland. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter the pass to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pass to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Doors back in January 2023. Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Allen outside. Mobley against Gordon. And here's Strus outside. Connects from downtown. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Brown. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jokic has got a
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now Garland. He's got 11. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
The Nuggets lead by 16. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jokic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Garland against Murray. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. To the inside. Pass to Jokic from the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 14. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the shot is good by Garland. He's got 15.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Garland against Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. Kicks it out to Westbrook. On the take. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Hunter. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got 9 points.
Jared Allen.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 18. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Outside Hunter. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, Jokic, he's a handful down there.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Allen outside. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Jokic is doubled. Here's Brown to the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Outside Hunter. Pass to Allen. Over Westbrook. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Jokic passes to Brown. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers trail by 11. 1:09 left in the third quarter. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it'll be Russell Westbrook shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. A different look for Denver. Halls checked in for Jokic. Chanchar comes in for Gordon. And Strother subbed in for Brown.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a team.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver leading by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right side Murray. Here's Westbrook. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense better start to make a concerted effort to make Russ uncomfortable because his game is flowing right now.
Outside Hunter. There's a screen. Here's Jerome. Sinks that one from the post. Jerome's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one is off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Nuggets on top, up 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've got Nikola Jokic. Hayden Watson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Hunter passes to Garland. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Strother. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Strus. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook with it. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. There's the triple. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Okoro on the wing. Hunter with the ball. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Jokic is double. Fires from deep. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Westbrook's got 29 points.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Garland. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Jokic up top. Hunter covering. Back to Jokic. Down low. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Okoro, no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Strus. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And they're running. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. And Garland gets doubled. Pass to Strus. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Westbrook, the pass to Chanchar. Westbrook against Garland. Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Hunter. From downtown. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Jokic against Hunter. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Hunter. Over Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Okoro passes to Wade. The 3-ball. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic in the post. Covered by Strus. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Chanchar. Michael Porter comes in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count. And we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Strus outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. The Nuggets lead by 8. And Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal
He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Cavaliers trail by 10. Allen outside. Driving in. Count that one.
What a nice assertive finish from Jared Allen. You've got the size and the strength. Make use of it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Strus. Let's go with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon with it. Allen defending. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Mobley. Gordon pulls it in. Pass to Westbrook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And he's going for the lob. Blows the alley-oop. The Cavaliers trail by 16. To stop the run. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Strus. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
The Nuggets want a timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Porter with a screen on Allen. Jokic passes to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. There's the steal. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Hunter comes in for Evan Mobley. Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Green is checked in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Hunter. Thompson with a screen. Fires for three. Hunter can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Westbrook finds Jokic. Westbrook outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Westbrook's got 43 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Merrill. Hunter, the screen. Can they get it? The shot misses. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
kinda true, huh? Terrible thing the way it's true.